Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Trove. As you can see, I'm just sitting here on the Waterworld ship. And before I actually want to start doing stuff, I have been constantly leveling up gems. And recently, probably about I don't know, 10 minutes ago, I leveled up one of my water gems and I thought I was at 10 kpr. Until I pressed C and I saw this. Now, this is not okay. I've been wanting 10k PR for the past 5 years, and I'm going to log on, and this is what the game gives me. No, I don't even want to look at that. I don't. So anyway, what I'm going to do today is, since I got this shmeep, I'm going to be giving it away today. If you want to win the shmeep, just pretty much comment down below your username, all that, in-game username obviously. I don't really care about the comment. For all I care, you can just put your username. You don't have to be subbed or anything. Just, I want to do stuff like this more often. Don't pay attention to this stuff. It's just random Joe resources, I guess. Now, is there actually? Yeah, there is. There are people found. There are players found, but I personally don't like going in a group like this, mainly because my computer can't handle it. So I try to stay as far away from groups like this as possible, and mainly because most of the groups have more than 8 people, which, if you have played Trove long enough, you would know that more than 8 people can't get the drops, which is hilarious because the devs are obviously trying to push more people to play together because of how hard they're making the game. I mean, it's still easily soloable, if that's even a word, but you can tell they want you to use they want you to be in a group more often, but it's I don't know. It's you don't want to be in a group because only 8 people will get the drop. So, and people like me have horrible computers and they just don't want to be around people. Story of my life, you know. So what I want to do today is I want to just farm this world, obviously, and I want to see if I can actually get 10k PR. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I will be upping this gem, because this is the gem I actually upgraded before the video. It was 15, now it's 16. Hopefully I can do, hopefully I can upgrade it. I'm not touching the radiant gem right now, mainly because it takes more dust, and I'm pretty sure the higher the tier, the harder it is to actually level. Although I think my shadow gem is actually more powerful than my radiant gem, because calculations and math is not the dev's strong point and they mess up all the stuff. I don't know. So just kill all these guys, and I have noticed, not the shadow hunter is broken, but I have noticed that these guys take their sweet time spawning, and I have noticed that it's only the Treasure Isles enemies, like the not the cursed skulls, but the Cursed Veil enemies, the 3, the skulls in that, the kill 30 enemies in the Cursed Veil biome, it actually spawns a lot faster. And even in Medieval Highlands, and wait, I don't think Fae has any of them, but yeah, I just noticed that the ocean seems to spawn really slow compared to those biomes. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't know. And the other thing I don't like about these worlds is that every time you come in the world, all of the dungeons will be completed and you can't really find anywhere to go. So I pretty much just go in one direction and I keep on moving in that one direction until I find dungeons available. There do seem to be a couple of dungeons over there, I think I see a 3-star completed. The legend is in the way. But let's actually do this water ocean Lost Isles dungeon, because for whatever reason the devs thought it's okay to. The devs thought it was a smart idea to change the name of the biome. At least I'm pretty sure it's called. Oh, it's still Treasure Isles? Thought they renamed it to the Lost Isles. Maybe that's in I think that's in normal adventure worlds or something. Or maybe they changed it back, I'm not sure. It's funny because Lost Isles is anything but lost because of how much you find it. That's why it's so funny. Now, I really want to go to U9. I know this is like a big, just out of nowhere, but I want to go into U9 because like I don't know, I just want to farm better gems and all that, obviously, because, you know, higher tier portal, higher tier gems. And it's not really the dust. You do get more dust, but that's not the reason why I'm going there. I need more radiant gems, and I do not get radiant gems worth crap in this U8, because in U8 the radiant gems are rare, whereas in U9 they're uncommon, and then the stellars are rare. Now, my luck with uncommons is actually decent. Like, I get a lot of uncommons. I never get rares. There's actually been a day or two where I went without getting any rare gems at all, which I don't know why. And when I do get a rare, it's the stupid, oh, you got 130 gem dust, whoop-de-doo, because, you know, I really wanted that. Although I kind of did, but I'd rather prefer the gem dust, the actual gem itself, not the dust. But whatever, it works, I guess. So we only have 6 boxes. That's not gonna give me crap, to be honest. And they do seem to love their kill 30 enemy dungeons. I don't know why. Let's see, probably the next dungeon I find is going to be a kill 30 enemies. Cornerstone down there. Don't need a cornerstone yet. Man, the jump from U8 to U9 is supposedly very high. Like, the enemies do a ton more damage and they have a ton more HP. And just overall, it takes a lot longer to kill them. Now, I don't know, I just heard that from Scythe Plays, if you don't know him, but he does a lot more damage than me. I don't know if it's raw damage, but he has a lot more crit than me, therefore, like crit damage, therefore he does a lot more damage than me. And I think I do like, how much, okay, I do 240 without flasks. I think Scythe does 740 with flasks and all that. I don't know, let's see. Okay, 600, so I'm not that far off, but still 100k a shot is still a big difference, considering it's a Shadow Hunter and all that he shoots faster. I also got the volatile velocity gem that's supposed to make my arrows move a lot faster. I don't know if you notice it, but I do notice it, mainly because I'm constantly playing as a Shadow Hunter. I'm pretty sure it does not change your attack speed, it just changes how fast the projectiles move, in this case the arrows, but just testing my shots here. I mean, this is actually decent damage considering I'm not using flasks or anything. But let's actually go see. And as you can see, like, all of these dungeons around me seem to be cleared. And, like, I don't know. I like the world. It's just finding a dungeon can sometimes be a pain. Let me actually try and reload the world, see if it actually does anything for me. Or if it will spawn me in the same spot, I'm not exactly sure, but let's see. Yes, new world. Okay, now, I'm most likely gonna get teleported to, yeah, that group. So I'm just gonna head on over to the Cursed Veil biome, whatever it's called. I call it Cursed Veil. I know it's called something different, probably. Actually, it might be called Cursed Veil, I'm not sure. Let's get on the boat. Sailing away on the boat. Now, I don't know what these purplish biomes are. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just that they don't have anything in them, but some people say like sometimes they do have stuff in them. Then I'm like, I don't know, because I don't spend time in here, because I usually just, you know, go straight to the next biome. So there's a kill 30 enemy dungeon over here. Let's get to like 15 boxes and then open them, and that's probably going to give me enough dust to level up my gem once or twice, maybe. Not exactly sure. I should also look in the store to see if I have a gem box offer, but even if I do, that doesn't mean it's going to be a water box, which is unfortunate, because I thought they said like if you found a deal it would give you all of the elemental, like all the elements, but obviously I misread that, unfortunately. The other thing is I really don't like the color of the, like if you look in the upper right, I don't like the color of that at all. Like how it's yellow. I just, like, yellow is such an ugly color. Like, I'm sorry, it just is. Even though I know my name is that color and all that, I just don't like it at all. So there do not seem to be any deals for the gems. Man, speaking of gems, I actually opened 8 empowered gem boxes. Got nothing, got crap, not even an uncommon, all stupid fire stellar gems that, not stellar, radiant gems I clearly don't need. So I guess the good thing is I made about, I don't know, 3k dust off that. Forgot to break the chest, which that does not seem like much concerning. I just deconstructed like, I don't know, like 6 empowered gems, maybe 7, something like that. I guess that is a lot, I don't know. But the thing is that dust just goes by so quickly that you're gonna use it just as fast as you got it, pretty much. Just kill that spider just because. I should probably change my ally. I've always like been using this ally since like day 1 of the Streamer Dream allies. I don't know why. Like, I just really like the itty bitty block. Something about it is, I don't know. So let's do this. This is pretty much what I do, is just bomb down. That's like what every sane person does. They just bomb to the bottom because no one has time for this. Maybe that's why we don't have any dungeons, because like, I mean, that would make sense if you think about it. No one's motivated to make dungeons because everyone knows at this point that everyone just bombs to the ground. So what's the point of, you know, making a dungeon? I guess a lot of people are starting to make dungeons that go vertically instead of down, you know? Okay, let's kill this guy. Stupid things by me. Bam. I don't, like, it seems like the what is it, the bomb, I don't know if they did anything to it, but it seems a little bit weaker. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but it seems like it did a lot more damage. That's probably just me though. Can't believe I'm already like 14 minutes and I only have 11 boxes. But then again, that's because I couldn't find a biome for like half that time, but oh well. Just bomb this over here. Man, I know most of these dungeons, like I just know where to bomb them. Well, everyone does. You don't even need, like most of the dungeons, you don't even need to go inside. You just stay outside, you bomb down, and pretty much you're at the boss. At least most of them. I know some of them in the desert. Well, I think there's like one. Wait. No, there's more than one. There's a couple of dungeons in the desert. where they actually do not, like, the boss is not located underground, so that's not gonna help. Level 3, nice. So yeah, the other thing about U9 is that apparently the drop rate is the same. Like, it's not really much higher than U8, which is kind of a bummer, because it's like you need 10k PR, and I know some people have that, but it's like that's so difficult for most people. You would think that like it would reward you or something for getting that high by like giving you all the good drops and all that. That'd just be cool. I don't know. Give me all the drops, Joe says. So let's actually do this 3-star over here, and then was this the maze? Yeah, it is. But fortunately, it does not seem like the maze generated, you know, awfully like usual, because if it's like merged with a medieval highlands biome, then it just generates in the hills, and it's like, what the heck? I don't even know anymore. So pretty much for this dungeon, I don't know if I don't even know if I've ever done this dungeon in a video. I think I have. But pretty much what you do is you just go to each of the corners if you just want to go to the 3-star and just pretty much bomb down, pretty much. Let's see. What is it? Level 2. I don't want to hold E, although I know it would be easier. I just don't want to pick up the other items because I don't feel like deleting them. And get one-shotted. Bam. I think that did like 26 million damage, which was actually really nice. Let's go back to Team Pixels, see how much dust we can actually get from this. I don't think that much. And prepare for my FPS to go down, because it always goes down in this club because of all the people and all the props and all the stuffses and all the whatever. So let's see. Sweet. Let's see, only 1 uncommon, 2, 3. See, I mean, the uncommon rate is not that bad. At least it's a lot better than rares. Let's see, 224. How much do I have now, dust-wise? 591. Let's see if I can actually upgrade a gem. I probably won't be able to. So which one do I want to upgrade? This one? I don't have any boosters, as you can see. The devs gave us like all boosters. I got like 180, and I used all of mine, and I could barely level up my gems. Nope, they all failed. Well, whoop-de-doo. I guess I'll be stuck at 9999 PR for the rest of my life. So, I'm sad. That's pretty much it. So, in the next episode of whatever, hopefully I'll be at 10k PR, that's the plan, but if I'm not, then I'll probably just go and cry in the corner, but hopefully that's not the case. So, see you later, and boy.